there, gamers. Hey, it's Cas55, and you are staying alive with Cas55. I've done 3 videos now on purges. In one I fought in one I fought and died, and in the other I sat and waited it out. So you've seen all 3 options that you have as to how you approach a purge, so I'm going to move on to something else. I have had lots of questions on resources, so let's kind of do a shopping trip here. One of the first questions I got was, where did I find bones to make bone arrows? So, let's see if I get lucky here. Pickaxe on small animals. Oh, all I got was hide. I need another bunny. Come on, bunny. Cooperate. You're still too scared. Let's go up and find your other bud up here. I don't want to chase a rabbit around all day. There he is. So there you go. You can see I got bone on that one. So you'd use a pickaxe on small animals. That's how you get the bone. Combine the bone with plant fiber, and you have bone arrows. Plant fiber and seeds, as you see as I just got, are one of your basic types of food. Mixed together they make gruel. Mixed at a campfire, you can use them to make food. So gruel, the simplest of foods. While I'm here, and I have my pickaxe in hand, if you're looking for bark, you want to harvest a tree with a pickaxe. See if I actually get lucky. No, I didn't. Come on, give me some bark. There we go. See, with the pickaxe you get bark, and you need bark to make your tanning station and to fuel your tanning station. So let's keep on moving on here. Moving on. So when I first started this game, I was still operating under all the knowledge I had from the old version of the game. Things have changed drastically in many ways. So if you want to get up the quality of food that you get, and you need to get leather, because you need hide to make leather. So if I take my bow and arrow, and I shoot an animal, I just wound it slightly. Oops, I need to drink. I just wound it slightly and it runs away, and I'm off on chasing it all around the map. However, if I take my bow and arrow and I do a headshot, gator, so I don't get to harvest that one because the gator's on my butt and I don't want to fight a gator right now. But as you can see, the headshot took it out with one arrow, so I can... I missed the head. Let's get over here and do this where I can do it right. There we go. Take it out with one shot, headshot. Grab my axe, harvest, and I get hide from that. You can often, you'll either get a horn or you'll get meat when you do that too. Okay, one of the next questions I was asked was, where the heck do we get dried wood from? Dried wood is used in a bunch of like hilts and handles and so forth. So you want to find these type of dead wood, this whitish, grayish kind of dead wood, and the trees same with no leaves that look like dead leaves. And they will definitely give you way more branches if you're trying to harvest branches. And every now and then, there's we go, there's some dried wood in the harvest. So this is where you find your dried wood, is out of these types of trees. And it's also a quicker way, like I say, of getting branches, because it gives you a bunch in a shot. So I'm doing pretty good on finding dried wood in this round. A lot of times you only get 1 or 2 when you go on... Oh, my little lady's back. There she is. Over there, my little ghost lady trying to lead me into the big alligator king cave there. I'm not ready for that yet. We're going to collect some more dried wood here. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Maybe not. We might be out of our... just getting branches. But that's okay. I'll take the branches at this point. And... here we go. I'll grab another quick little headshot to show you just how well that works. And this time I'm going to harvest with the pickaxe. And I got meat. Lots of savory meat. The meat goes in quality of shredded feral meat type of meat, the savory meat, and exotic meats. Each gives you more nutrition, and each also does more healing. Whenever you eat in the early stages of the game, that is how you regenerate health, until you wind up learning how to make potions or get high enough quality in your vitality tree that you'll automatically have the natural health regeneration. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold here for a second. I'm going to go get rid of this stuff, and then we'll get back to our shopping trip. Hang on. Okay, so we're back into our shopping trip now. So, when I started this game, I thought, okay, I'm going to have to go a long way up these valleys to get to where there's metal. One of my viewers, one of the guys here, actually commented on the fact that there's now iron to be had in the lower river valley. That was not true in the old version of this game. Not at all. Oh, by the way, here's a grub. One of the other easy sources of food. Pick it up. Grubs are great because they give you both food and water when you eat them. So they hydrate you as well. So I thought I was going to have to go way up these valleys and up into the mountains to find iron. But what I found when I started coming up here was two things. Spiders, which would mean if I had to go up here to get iron, I would have to fight a decent battle each time I went up and down. But I also found, right here, coal. The black rocks like this is coal. Coal is necessary to make torches, and if you ever get to where you have enough of it, you can use it to fuel things like your furnace and so forth more efficiently. So I'm not going to take on the spiders right now because we're continuing on our shopping trip. So I still have this plant fiber that I was carrying around before. Of course, by now everybody knows that that's your source of your rope or your twine. So I'm going to make up some more of that while I'm carrying that around. And for those of you that hadn't watched earlier, our source of feathers is actually by killing birds. And going up and harvesting them. So. Man, I keep drying out here. Let's go collect those feathers. Come on, baby. Go for it. I need some water and some food when I get to the top of this. I don't want to be falling off of mountains because I'm dizzy from dryness. So there's some feathers there. Some putrid meat also. So that gives me the ability... Oh, and I may have misspoke. Well, I didn't really misspeak, but I didn't include everything. So what you want to hit in order to grab onto walls is your spacebar. I said in one of my earlier videos I always hit the W when I'm doing that. Well, I do. I hit the W and the space together because the W will keep me moving forward and give me a better chance of grabbing the wall. So I do both simultaneously, but you have to hit the spacebar to grab something. Otherwise you won't grab a hold of anything. You'll just fall. Okay. Bunny. Hello, Bunny. Oh, come on. Thank you. That shouldn't have been that easy, that tough. Here we go. I just want the hide. We'll let that bunny run away and settle down. Settle down, little guy. Settle down. Wherever you want to settle down over there. There you go. We'll go get you and get some more hide. Because I need to start making leather so I can keep upgrading my armor. So I got some hide out of this. Let's go back up to my base here. Oh, I need water bad. Let's do that real quick. 7, 7, 7. Oh, I'm hitting the 7 key because that's the fast key that I have my little water skin in. So I built my tanning station. Like I say, you're going to need bark to do that and other stone and wood to do it. But now I have 3 hide. I turn it on and it's going to go ahead and tan those 3 hide into 1 piece of leather. I'm going to need leather if I want to make better armor, and also to make some weapons and tools down the road. So I've been cooking my food as I go. Oops, get in. Oh, I can't because it's too full. Aha. And we'll cook that right along with the other. How many are there? There's just 2? Okay, let's wait that out. Okay. So I'm collecting food. Oh, I've reached the max on that for now. I'm not going to worry about collecting any more just yet, not until I get a press going. So I'm just going to put some feathers aside. I have enough arrows for the moment made up. And I'm going to keep storing my coal here so I can make more torches and stuff later on. Okay, so it's nighttime. I'm going to wait till morning to continue this shopping trip. Hang in there, guys. I will be back shortly. Okay, sun's getting ready to come up and we are back. So, I need to make myself an armory station here pretty soon, and I need to make a wheel of pain, because if I'm going to keep surviving purges, I need thralls. So, to make the armory station so I can build myself some decent iron weapons and so forth, I'm going to need bricks. To do that, I come over to my forge, and I just collect rock, stick it in there, and kill it up. So that's going to give me 16 more bricks. I need 50, I think it is. Maybe more, I'm not sure. But I think it's at least 50 that I need to build the armory station, along with other supplies. So let's start. I'm going to start my collection there of bricks. Okay. Let's get rid of my feral flesh. Oh, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? Let's cook up that feral flesh. Okay. So, sun is up. Let's continue our shopping trip here. Probably the most important aspect of it so far. So, if we look at our map, we are here. Kind of in the middle. I took almost a straight line the road up to the north. This is where my site is. You can see where I died during one of the purges there. This is that Galaman's tomb, the giant alligator's tomb that they keep wanting me to go to. But one of the other players found, they said that there was iron in the lower river valley in the new version of the game. Oh, before we do that though, one of the other ways that you can harvest resources is literally kill for them. Where are my peeps? There's no people here. Well, that's interesting. I'll take the bone. I'll take it all, actually. Where'd they go? They were here earlier in the game. I fought them here. Huh. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that right now. That's just a little game glitch. We are going to follow the river. Looking out for crocodiles as we go. So now there's a camp still full of... But that's actually Black Hand, isn't it? It is. Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, this is the lady that tells me she just barely escaped the shark. Or the gators. I've already seen this. This is the dancer, the harlot storyline. Well worth kind of... There's several different storylines to follow in this. Let's go ahead and fill up on water and also fill up my... refill up your water skin when you have it. If I have it in the hotkey slot 7, if I just hit 7 while I'm standing in water, it will automatically refill that canteen. So now I need to come up around behind this campsite. Okay, next resource. Aloe vera. This is one of the ingredients you're going to need to make a healing potion when the time comes. So... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! This guy's just in mood to attack. I didn't realize you were going to be in a mood to attack me. Oh, good shot, my friend. But you're dead. Alright, so we're continuing on. What do I have that I don't need here? I don't really need the rock and the wood. I don't want that seed. Let's, craft 2 rope. Let's do a little healing up here with the berries. I don't need the horn right now. Okay. That helped a lot, because I want to be able to carry some of this. So I'm just skirting this camp. I went around this camp. We're going to keep on trucking. So if you look at the map, we are, from our original base, we're heading east. We got a lot of giant turtles here. He's not happy about the fact I just killed this kiddo. I heard him crawling up behind me. There's a lot of these giant turtles here. So there it is. You can see up on the top of this cliff, this is our prize that we're after right here. So we're going to come up over here. Climb this one. Regenerate, and I'm going to climb again. Okay, so I'm there. And bingo, I'm on the backside of a camp. But I've got iron. Lots and lots of iron. So they were correct. Whoever, the viewer in my video who told me there was now iron in the lower river valley was 100% correct, and I appreciate that information. Otherwise, I would have been trying to push up high into the mountains to look for my first iron. Let's repair. There we go. Okay. So we're going to keep mining us some iron here. It takes 2 iron to make, or 2 iron ore to make an iron bar. And you need 100 iron bars, or 200 iron ore, to make a wheel, the lesser wheel of pain. You also need iron for just about everything else, though. You're going to make an armory station. You're going to need some for that, I do believe. You're certainly going to need it to make iron tools and or iron weapons. You can see we do have enemy here in this campsite. Kind of totally ignoring me because I'm staying far enough away from them. Which is my goal at this point.
Oh! Yeah!
So headshots don't seem to make much difference on people or on any of the bigger monsters. This is the other way you can get resources, is harvest them after combat. So we are just loading up with... oh, dang it. Gotta repair my pickaxe again. Pickaxes are not the most reliable of tools, the stone pickaxes, that is. I need to hit a bug. Start regenerating while I'm waiting on fixing my tool here. Let's do some regenerating. Okay. So I fell just short of the 200 that I need. Oh, there we go. 200 right on the nose. If I was going to use this trip to make... a lesser wheel of pain, like I said before. So, if we look at the map, here we are, right here, just before the entrance to our new jungle part, which is not open to us yet. Won't be till May 8th. But here on the eastern edge, on this little peninsula, on the backside of that enemy encampment, there is a lot of iron. And we have more down here. So there's tons of iron right here in this little area. Yes, there's just tons of iron. It's a great find. Alright, so I think I am done now. Yep. Doesn't look like there's anything else here too close. So it was a well worthwhile trip. I'm going to let you guys go while I run back to my base, and we'll pick it up from there. So hang on. Okay, so I just had battle with the turtle. I would have recorded that if I'd had time to hit the button, but let's see what we get for resources here. So I'm going to take my pickaxe, and we get bone, we get meat. You can also get tortoise shell from them, which you can use to make a shield. So that's one of the viable options for creating a shield early in the game. I need to rebuild my health after that, because it took my toll. So I'm still coming around. I've got a pretty full load. Otherwise I would stop and see if I could get some more of this dried wood from this area. A battle between a gator and a big turtle. Tough call as to who's going to win that one. But I don't care. I want to get home with my precious cargo, which is all that iron that I just harvested. And the sun's starting to go down, so it's a good time to get the heck home. So here in this area you can see there's a whole bunch. If we look at the map, I'm kind of right in here, halfway between the peninsula and my campsite. Actually halfway between the iron that I found on that peninsula and this Cannibal's Rest. Is this, on this side of this little peninsula here, is just a bunch of these dead trees. And you can see them all throughout here. So this is a place where you can harvest some of that dried wood that we talked about earlier. Let's get some water. There we go. And let's continue down the river. It's kind of like Little Red Riding Hood. Over the river and through the woods. Grandmother's house we go. Oh, my dancer lady. Yeah. We know the story. I need to keep regenerating while I'm resting here. Oh, we have company. Come on, my friend.
Dog,
Come get
what
me.
was that?
Come get me. I dare you. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That was not smart. Oh, he's getting the better of me here. I gotta back off for a second. Let's get some stamina back. There we go. There we go. Gotta win that fight. Can't let this guy take me out. So he's gonna give me 5 flint arrows. I'll take them. And a little bit of experience points along the way. So now I really have to start hitting the rejuvenation, because I kind of took a beating there. I stood standing there with no stamina, and he just kind of beat up on me while I was doing that. So at least they regenerated back in. I don't know why they weren't there earlier. Let's go up and go home. Who's coming after me? Don't know. Okay. Did a little bit of everything on that one. Okay. So a good shopping trip. Oh, I'm out of stamina again. So we got, let's go over here, let's put all of our iron, and let's start cooking that up. Cook up some more of the leather. And come back over here and cook up our food that we got. The food was incidental to the trip. So let's put the bark in here, because that's what fuels this station, nothing else. Excuse me. Oh, come on, you gotta let me put it someplace. I got a lot of bone on that trip. That's a nice thing. What am I doing? Other way around, guys. Let's put that in there. So, as you can see, my house is lit by this little lantern. I created that here at this station. It takes bone and it takes stone. So we come down and we find it here, the tripod blazer, and I can craft up another one, which I do want another one. Okay, so there's that guy. kind of bring that. This one's going to go outside. There we go. And that gives me a little light out here. So things aren't quite so dark. A little more light in the corner. So, let's take a look at what we got up here for leather. Nothing. Just these 6 so far. Okay. I need to keep building before I can build more armor. The crystals are used to make glass, which is also done here in the furnace, but I don't think... Oh, I do have enough to make 1 glass recipe. And it'll do that after it burns all the rest of this down. But that's going to take it some time. I need to give it more fuel or it's never going to get through all that. Wood is not a good fuel for smelting because it takes so long to smelt. I mean, it will work, but it's much better if you have excess coal. If you can find enough coal to fuel your furnace, you're better off. So I'm going to put some more wood in there. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to let you go for a little bit here. We will be back with our shopping trip in just a little bit. Hang in there. Okay, so we're back again. Ooh, I need to eat desperately here, or I'm going to start having issues. Okay, that's better. So, do I have any stone on me? I do not. I need to fix this first before I go in there, because I may not have a lot of time. So if you remember earlier, we saw our little holographic lady lead us to the entrance of this cave in front of us. At the time, I said I didn't want to go into it, but we're on a shopping trip. So one of the other key things that you're going to need down the road is brimstone, because you cannot make steel without brimstone. Actually, you need it to make steel fire, which is one of the ingredients in making steel. So, caves like this often have brimstone in them. It's just you have to fight the monsters to get it. And there, you can see that yellowish stone right in front of us. That is some brimstone right there. Problem is, there's also liable to be a crocodile anywhere. So there's the brimstone right there. You can see we've got some brimstone, a fair amount. Since I don't really have the need or the ability to make a lot of steel stuff yet, this is more of an information trip than an actual... Now this is a bad place for me to be. That's the entrance to Golomon's tomb. This water is full of alligators, or crocodiles, whatever they are. But I'm going to come down here and see if I can snag this one last brimstone. And here they come. They're coming after me. So I need to get the hell out of here, because I'm really not in any shape to take on 2 or 3 alligators at a time. But I wanted to show you guys the brimstone. Now, if you're in the middle of the desert and you need wood, seems highly unlikely, but cactus is made of wood. As you can see, you also get the little cochineal bug, which is used to make dye. It's not edible, it's just used to make dye. So let me cleanse some more. I don't have... So, let's go ahead and repair my inventory. Repair my bow, which uses plant fiber. Plant fiber is a pretty all-round useful thing. Okay, so we got brimstone on this trip also. Not bad. Let's go get another resource. Here's some more of the aloe vera. Our grubs. Like I say, the grubs are great to have around because they're both food and water. Alright, 1. Here he comes. Oh, I got both of them coming. I can't take them both on at the same time. Climb, baby, climb. Yep, there you go. Are they coming around? They might be coming around. I can't trust that they aren't. Can't see. Oh, he's down there. It's okay. Okay. So the big mama's here. Ooh. Come on after me. Come on. Oh, you did a double move on me. Wasn't expecting that. Out of stamina. There we go. Good. Oh, nice jump, my friend. Gotcha. You're mine. Okay. Okay, more hide. So on this shopping trip, the reason I wanted to take that turtle on is eggs. Another resource that you can get that is both food and water, just like the grubs. Okay, so we got us some eggs. For little turtles, these guys are noisy. Hide. There's a crocodile over here, so I can't get too close to the crocodile. Okay. Pick up my grub. Get my hide and my bone. Got a grub. Got a grub. Some aloe vera, and another grub. Let's go up here and get this last little turtle dude. Oh, and another grub. So there we go. Okay. This was a worthwhile food expedition. Even though I did kind of get my butt kicked a little bit by the turtle, but I won, and that's what counts. So at this point, what I need is hide. So that I can make the some better armor. Have to watch out for the other big turtle. He's down this way somewhere. My other big tortoise dude. Come on, raise your head back up there, Mr. Gazelle. Oh, I missed. I'm not gonna chase you around the world. I got plenty of other opportunities here. food. Alright, let's go home. Let's see what we got here. Oops, I need some stamina. Gotta keep an eye on that stamina bar. I keep forgetting that. It's gotten me in trouble a couple of times in combat. So let's put you guys in there and turn that on. For now, I'll put my brimstone up here. Just simply, it's a place to store it. Actually, I shouldn't put it there. I should put it in with the other resources. Over in that chest. We got some more dried wood, so I'm doing okay on my dried wood for now. Let's give you guys a little more. Have you make some more of these guys. And little bugs for the dye, it's kind of a waste of time, because they're going to die off and disappear just kind of like your other bugs do before I ever get a chance to use them. I should actually do some... Oh, need more iron bars. Okay. I need both leather and iron bars to repair the up. So let's go here. See, it took one leather and an iron bar to repair that helmet. Oh, I need more hide. I don't have hide. Okay, I'm good for now. Let's put you guys back in here. Medium. Let's craft that. Get working on some better armor here. This is the tools of the game, is actually harvesting resources and processing them into what you can get for them. Okay. I'm going to let you go for just a minute while I figure out something else here, and we'll get back with you just shortly here. Okay, one last thing on this shopping trip. One thing I need very desperately is better weapons. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get some better weapons. To do that, I have to have an armorer's bench. So, or a blacksmith's bench. I need 50 bricks and 100, which I've gone and crafted from the iron that I harvested at that site, and I've made bricks from my stone in the smelter. I'm going to craft that up. I'm getting close to another purge here, too. Take that, move that out of the way, so when it's done I have a place to put it. Okay, inventory. Let's put that over here. Spin that around. Spin that around. There we go. Let's go up here. Let's grab my leather and this. Got some more leather here. So here we go. I have a blacksmith's bench. I need some sticks. That's something I need. Do I have it? I have some, I'm sure. Yeah, that should be plenty. Some sticks. An iron broadsword. Takes 5 sticks, 20. I can craft me an iron broadsword and finally get rid of this stone sword. Do, 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 do. Should pick that up again. Let's take that. So now, my stone sword was a low-grade weapon that did 12 health damage and 8% armor penetration. This iron sword's not going to be a ton better, but it is going to be better. 15% health damage, so we get a little bit more damage with each swing. It has more durability, and it's my first step towards getting better stuff. So I also get an iron pickaxe. Okay, so what did we get on this shopping trip? Well, we got quite a bit. We got brimstone, we got iron, we got coal, we got leather out of this, and we got an iron tool, which completed us another journey step. So here's our iron tool. Okay. So we did pretty good. We collected, and this was just kind of a quick rundown of some of the necessary stuff early in the game to get you started. And hopefully I helped you see where some of the resources can be gathered from. Thanks for watching the shopping trip. Next time we're going to get into a little more combat-oriented field trip. Thanks for watching. This is Cas55. We'll catch you next time, guys.